Imagine waking up one day, checking your bank account, and realizing you never have to work for money again. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, Ali Abdaal made it a reality. But how did he do it? Was it luck? Was it YouTube? Or was there a secret formula that anyone, even you, can follow? Let's break it down. Welcome to Tala Talks Money, where we break down personal finance, entrepreneurship, and wealth building strategies in a way that's simple and practical. Let's get into it. Ali Abdaal wasn't always a millionaire entrepreneur. In fact, he started his career in a field that most people consider safe: medicine. He studied hard, became a doctor, and was earning a stable income. For many, that's the dream: a prestigious job, financial security, and a clear career path. But for Ali, something didn't feel right. Even though he had a good job, he quickly realized he didn't want to spend the next 40 years tied to a hospital schedule. He wanted freedom. Freedom to choose how he spent his time, where he worked, and what he worked on. He didn't want his entire life dictated by shifts, long hours, and hospital duty. But here's the thing: financial freedom doesn't happen by accident. It's built strategically. And Ali figured out how to do it without relying on just his doctor's salary. The first step in his journey was leveraging his skills online. He didn't start with money, he started with a skill, something he already knew. As a medical student, he had mastered productivity, studying techniques, and time management. Instead of keeping that knowledge to himself, he started sharing it online. At first, it was just a blog. But then he realized that YouTube was a massive opportunity. Why? Because unlike social media platforms where content disappears quickly, YouTube is a search engine. It's a platform where people go to find answers to their questions. If he created videos on topics people were already searching for, like study hacks, note-taking, and exam preparation, his videos would continue getting views for years. This was a game changer. Most YouTubers chase trends, trying to create viral content that gets attention for a few days and then disappears. But Ali took a different approach. He focused on evergreen content, videos that remain relevant for years. He made sure that if someone searched for how to take notes effectively or best study techniques, his video would pop up. This was the first step toward building a passive income machine. But just making videos isn't enough. A lot of people start YouTube channels and give up after a few months because they don't see instant results. Ali treated YouTube like a business. He learned how to optimize his titles and thumbnails. He studied what worked and what didn't, and most importantly, he stayed consistent. He uploaded videos every week, even when no one was watching. That consistency paid off. As his channel started gaining traction, YouTube ad revenue became his first source of passive income. But here's the key: Ali didn't stop at YouTube ads. He understood that relying on just one source of income is risky, so he started building multiple income streams. First, he started getting sponsorships. Brands saw his influence and started reaching out, offering to pay him for promoting their products. But instead of taking every sponsorship that came his way, he only promoted things he actually used and believed in. This built trust with his audience, which is why his influence kept growing. Then he added affiliate marketing to his income streams. Instead of just making content and hoping for ad revenue, he started recommending tools and products that he personally used. If someone bought those products using his referral link, he got a commission. This meant he was making money even if a video wasn't getting millions of views. At this point, he had ad revenue, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing, but he didn't stop there. He knew that the most successful entrepreneurs sell something of their own. So he started creating digital products and online courses, sharing what he had learned about productivity and success. This turned into another major revenue stream. And finally, he started investing. Instead of spending all the money he was making, he put it into stocks, businesses, and other assets that could generate even more income. This is where most people go wrong. They focus so much on making money that they forget to invest it. Ali did the opposite. He made money, but he also knew how to keep and grow it. One of the biggest reasons many high earners still struggle financially is something called lifestyle inflation. The moment they start making more money, they start spending more money. They get a raise, and suddenly they're upgrading their car, moving into a bigger apartment, buying expensive gadgets. It becomes a cycle where no matter how much they earn, they're always just 1 or 2 paychecks away from financial stress. Ali did the opposite. Instead of upgrading his lifestyle every time he made more money, he reinvested most of it. He reinvested in his business, in his content, and in assets that can make him even more money in the future. This is a huge mindset shift. Real wealth isn't about how much you earn, but about how much you keep and grow. Another major turning point in Ali's financial journey was learning how to leverage time. Most people earn money in a way that's directly tied to the number of hours they work. If they work more hours, they make more money. If they stop working, the money stops too. This is the biggest reason why so many people, even high-income professionals, struggle with financial freedom. Ali broke this cycle by building income streams that didn't require his constant effort. His YouTube videos, they keep making money through ad revenue even when he's not working. His courses, people can buy them anytime, whether he's online or not. His investments, they grow in value without him having to do anything. This is the real definition of financial freedom. It's not about being rich, it's about having enough money coming in without needing to work for every dollar. It's about having the freedom to wake up every morning and decide how you want to spend your time. But here's the most important part. None of this happened overnight. There was no magic trick, no quick success. It took years of consistent effort. He didn't get rich from one viral video. He didn't suddenly wake up one day with millions in his bank account. He built his wealth step by step by focusing on the long game. And that's the biggest lesson here. Financial freedom isn't about luck, it's a process. It's about taking small, intentional steps over time. It's about building income streams, reinvesting wisely, and making your money work for you. If you want to achieve financial independence, the first step is to identify a skill or knowledge area that you can monetize. Everyone has something valuable they can share. Maybe it's something you're good at, something you've learned through experience, or something you're passionate about. Once you have that, find a way to turn it into an income stream that isn't directly tied to your time. Maybe it's through content, an online business, or investments. The key is to create systems that generate income for you even when you're not actively working. And the final step? Be patient and stay consistent. Wealth building isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. The people who succeed are the ones who keep going even when progress feels slow. So, what's one skill you have right now that you could turn into an income stream? Drop it in the comments and let's start the conversation. And if you found this video valuable, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos about making money and financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.